Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. The last Friday of April 2023. We are having a mixed day in the cryptocurrency markets today. Are we going to see alt season anytime soon? Guys, altcoins have been having a terrible time in the last 1 month. Maybe the bear market rally is over. A lot of indicators in the market are telling us we're due a little pullback in the cryptocurrency market. In the coming days and the coming weeks, Bitcoin is going to show us the way. Bitcoin is still trading around the $29,000 region. But guys, as long as Bitcoin has not broken above $30,000, Bitcoin might just be gearing up for one final dump to gobbling town. We're deep in the crypto bear market. Deep in the bear market is where we'll get good value for money. But deep in this bear market also, we're going to see some dumps to gobbling town at some point in time. So is that time right now? Or should we still have more juice in the tank to continue pumping to higher prices? Because guys, if Bitcoin starts dumping to gobbling town, we see Bitcoin going below that $27,000 region. A lot of fear will return back to the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin and Ethereum have continued to pump to higher prices in the month of April. In the month of May, are we going to see people selling away and going and leaving the market? We'll also take a look at Ethereum, king of all coins in the market, currently trading below $2,000. Ethereum is always showing the altcoin market direction where we're heading in the coming days and the coming weeks. And we've seen Ethereum in this bear market rally even get to as high as $2,100. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the altcoin market are showing signs of dump. I'll be showing you those signs in this video. We'll also be taking a look at news stories happening in the crypto world, taking a look at the total crypto market cap, excluding both Bitcoin and Ethereum. The altcoin market is sitting below $400 billion. Altcoins might be dumping to gobbling town in the coming days and the coming weeks. Bitcoin dominance will tell us when that dump is going to happen. And it's still great in the cryptocurrency market. Where are we heading in this bear market? First, let's take a look at some news stories happening in the cryptocurrency world. UK Treasury seeks input on taxing DeFi staking and lending. The proposed regulatory change seeks to amplify how DeFi returns are taxed and reduce the administrative burdens for taxpayers. An AI tool created by JP Morgan analyzes Fed speeches to signal trades. The investment banks uses OpenAI ChatGPT to sniff out trading signals from Federal Reserve policy statements. That's good to see. We're already seeing them put AI to use. And CTFC wins record $3.4 billion penalty payments in Bitcoin-related fraud case. The CFTC said its largest fraudulent Bitcoin scheme charged in any of its cases and the highest civil monetary penalty of that in a CFTC case. Bitcoin, the king of the market, is trading around $29,000. Guys, over the weekend, if we don't see Bitcoin pumping above $30,000, we might see Bitcoin dropping to as low as $25,000. Remember, the dump is not going to come at once, but knowing how volatile the cryptocurrency market is, we could easily dump to gobbling town. We have seen Bitcoin in this bear market rally dump by 23%. Another 23% dump for Bitcoin from the $31,000 region. We will see Bitcoin going even below $25,000. That will see Bitcoin getting to as low as $23,000. And a lot of people right now are stuck. A lot of bulls have been longing the market, thinking we'll continue pumping to higher prices. But before we even got to this $28,000 region, we talked about how Bitcoin is going to face difficulties. We talked about how Bitcoin has this $28,000 to $31,000 level to be perambulating. Take a look at what Bitcoin did in May of 2022. When Bitcoin went below $32,000, we spent about 1 month just going up and down, going from $32,000 to as low as $28,000. But by June of 2022, after 1 month of going sideways, what happened? We saw Bitcoin having one big dump to gobbling town. We saw Bitcoin dumping from as high as $31,000. Bitcoin had a sharp decline towards $17,600. And guys, that dump just took around 12 days to happen. So if you're going to say dump towards $25,000 level, that dump can happen very, very quickly. You never want to say never in a bear market. Take a look at how Bitcoin has been doing since March of 2023. Somebody can argue that the rally has ended since March. Bitcoin has been undergoing distribution since the 17th of March 2023. We have seen Bitcoin be distributing for around 43 days. After distribution, guys, comes markdown. The number one question people are waiting for answers in the market is, will Bitcoin find support at $25,000 level, or are we dumping further down to gobbling town? Let's take a look at more news stories happening in the cryptocurrency world. Former FTX executive Ryan Salame homes searched by FBI. It's unclear what the bureau was searching for in the home of former co-CEO of FTX Digital Markets, who works closely with Sam Bankman-Fried. And SEC Gary Gensler take another swipe at crypto in educational video. The SEC boss reiterated that the law is clear on cryptocurrencies being security, while others highlighted the lack of regulatory clarity in the USA. The battle is still ongoing between the SEC and crypto issuers. Who will win the battle eventually? Ripple is currently in court with the SEC. Coinbase execs respond to SEC World Notice in person and on video. Coinbase founder Brian Armstrong and Chief Legal Officer Paul Greco spoke about the company's World Notice from the SEC on YouTube and at Consensus 2023. The SEC has been running rampage. At some point in time, the definition of what a security is going to be made. Will the SEC win or will the CFTC win? The war room was despondent. Scamarachi recounts FTX collapse as consensus. The Skybridge founder said Binance CEO Chaplin Zor is not to blame for the collapse. A lot of people are blaming the owner of Binance, saying he helped lead to the collapse of FTX. But right now, we're hearing some insider sources saying he has no blame in the situation. If you take a look at what the altcoin market has been doing in the last 1 week, guys, the altcoin market has not been having great times. Even though on a monthly time frame, we still have some coins that are giving us huge pumps to the upside. We still have Injective up around 100% in the last 1 month. Render token is up around 108% in the last 1 month. XDR is still up 166%. But generally, the altcoin market have been seeing dumps. Even though we're seeing some pumps, those pumps are not carrying us back to highs where we were trading in March of 2023. And realistically, we have been pumping since the turn of the year. Guys, we pumped in January, February, March. We're still pumping for majority of April. So I'll not be shocked to see us dump maybe May and June. Remember, the fact that it happened in the past is not going to mean it's going to happen in the future. But in 2021 May, we saw the market dumping to Goblin Town. Let's take a look at what Bitcoin was doing on the early phases of May of 2021. We saw Bitcoin have this dump to Goblin Town the 9th of May 2021. Let's take a look at what Bitcoin did in 2022. And look at that, in 2022, we also saw Bitcoin dump from $39,000 to Goblin Town. So in 2023, will that happen again? And let's not be shocked, Bitcoin can still even rally to as high as $32,000. There's always that possibility. A lot of people in the market might still be betting that Bitcoin will be dumping to Goblin Town. But the market is very funny. We can easily see a big pump to the upside getting to as high as $32,000. For that to happen, we'll see Bitcoin rally 11%. And we've been seeing a lot of these 10+% pumps in Bitcoin in the last few weeks. We have seen Bitcoin rally by 10% in April. We have also seen it rally by 10% in the ending of April. So I'll not be shocked to see Bitcoin just give us that one final push to the upside towards $32,000. And now let's take a look at the altcoin market. Ethereum, the king of the altcoins in the market, is trading around $1,900. Now Ethereum is a very critical position. In the coming days and the coming weeks, if we see Bitcoin dumping to Goblin Town, guys, let's not be shocked to see Ethereum dumping way harder than Bitcoin. And I'll be giving you reasons for that, guys. We've seen Bitcoin set higher high. We've seen Ethereum set higher high, which is good to see. Ethereum got to as high as $2,100. How high did Bitcoin go in this relief rally? Bitcoin has gone to as high as $31,000. Now let's assume Bitcoin is going to dump 20% from where we're currently trading, from that $1,000 region. If we're seeing 20% pullback in Bitcoin, which we have seen already this year, we've seen a 20% pullback in Bitcoin. That happened in February and it ended in March. If Bitcoin is pulling another 22% dump back to Goblin Town from $31,000, that will see Bitcoin trading around the $24,000 region. But take a look at what Ethereum would do if we see an exactly 22% dump from the top right here, from the $2,148 region. If Ethereum is going to have a 22% dump, guys, we're going to see Ethereum dumping to as low as the $1,600 region. And if Ethereum gets there, all hell might break loose. We know when the market is dumping, Ethereum actually dumps harder than Bitcoin. It dumps harder than Ethereum dumps harder than Bitcoin anytime the market is dumping, even though all coins don't dump as hard as Ethereum. So I'll not be shocked to see Ethereum getting to as low as the $1,400 region. It's very possible. And in this bear market, we might still see Ethereum at some point in time get to as low as the $1,000 region. We're still heavily deep in the crypto bear market, and in the bear market is where you get good value for money. If you take a look at Ethereum's US dollar price chart, We've seen the RSI of Ethereum get to the highest we have seen since the top of the bull market. The RSI got there on the 13th of April 2023. And that just happened to be the day we saw Ethereum rallying to as high as $2,100. And if we take a look at Bitcoin's RSI on the 3-day time frame, let's see how high Bitcoin RSI went on that 3-day time frame. Bitcoin RSI has been hovering at the top end since 19th of January 2023. At some point in time, I'm going to see the RSI come down to Goblin Town. The last time we saw Bitcoin RSI at the lower end here in Goblin Town was in June and July of 2022. Bitcoin's RSI was around the 23.88 region. Right now, Bitcoin's RSI is around 61.14. I'll not be shocked to see us visit the lows at some point in time. It doesn't mean we might see Bitcoin dropping to new lows on its price chart. We might easily find support maybe at the $25,000 level. We might even find support at the $19,800 region. And worst case scenario for Bitcoin this bear market, Bitcoin might get back to as low as $17,000. There's always a possibility, guys. Deep in the bear market, a lot of people will say, you know what, the bottom is in, we're pumping to higher prices. Always remember, there's always a possibility of big dumps to Goblin Town in the bear market. And Bitcoin can easily dump 40% from where we're currently trading, taking us back to the $17,000 region. Do you think we can go that low? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. How long do you think we'll have to spend in this bear market before we start another wonderful bull run? School of thought in the market says we have already started a bull run. Right now, we're gearing up to continue pumping to higher prices. Even though I believe we'll see Bitcoin probably trading around $40,000 before the end of 2023, guys, at some point in time, we'll take a little chill pill back to Goblin Town. We have been pumping since when the bottom came in for Bitcoin in November of 2022. Bitcoin has been in an uptrend for around 158 days. So do you think we're going to get a temporary pullback, or are we going to continue pumping to higher prices? Bitcoin has showed us that it can even continue pumping for more than 200 days on end. In the previous bull market, when it was ending, we saw a 134 days pump for Bitcoin to the upside. But when the real bull run comes around, Bitcoin can be pumping for 3 years consecutively. Guys, that's how crazy the bull run is. Let's take a look at some other news stories happening in the crypto world. And the owner of Binance is denying a lot of allegations. Some people are saying he has so much money. Binance CEO denies $28 billion wealth. I don't have anywhere near as much. According to Bloomberg Rich List, Binance CEO Changpeng CZ is supposed to be ranked in the top 3 finance billionaires worldwide. And CZ is coming out to say he doesn't have that much money. He doesn't want the wrong attention on him right now. But we're hearing Bloomberg saying he's worth over $28.2 billion. Guys, do you think CZ is worth that much? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Other news stories happening in the cryptocurrency world. Bitget pledges $10 million for Fetch.ai's ecosystem amid ChatGPT boom. The moves comes amidst a surge in popularity for artificial intelligence tools such as ChatGPT. Celsius creditors demand transparency on suspicious FTX transaction. Celsius creditors says info from FTX is crucial in determining if some sales trade were meant to inflate its price artificially. Guys, if you take a look at sentiment in the market has returned to grade right now. This is another telltale sign that we're getting to the end of this bear market rally. Since the turn of the year, the market has been experiencing some grade, which is good to see if you're holding altcoins. Good to see if you're holding Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been making some gains since the turn of the year. But guys, we can't continue staying in grid forever. The fear and greed index has been slowly working its way out of extreme fear since June of 2022. So basically, we have been in an uptrend since June of 2022. So I'll not be shocked to see us coming to that end of that rally, maybe heading back to extreme fear one more time in this bear market. Remember, deep in the bear market is where we'll get good value for your money. And if you're a long-term investor right now, deep in the bear market is where you want to be slowly accumulating these altcoins as we're getting ready for the next crypto bull run. So as we're seeing extreme fear in the market, that's where you want to sell. You want to sell extreme fear and you want to sell extreme greed in the market. And as extreme greed is slowly returning to the crypto market, guys, that might be a telltale sign that Bitcoin bear market rally is coming to an end. Google has data $4 million stolen through crypto phishing URLs. Unsuspecting cryptocurrency users have lost over $4 million to phishing websites promoted using Google Ads. Be careful out there, guys. Double check the URL before you make any crypto transactions. A lot of scammers are out there trying to scam you of your hard-earned money. Kraken asked San Francisco court to intervene against RSI demands. Kraken has joined Coinbase in an effort to push back against the growing regulatory scrutiny by the United States regulator. Guys, if you want any altcoin review, you can drop your comments. You can drop that altcoin in the live chat. By the end of the stream, we'll be going through the altcoins that you requested for. If you take a look at Bitcoin and Ethereum market cap in the market, we have seen it rise to the highest value we have seen it trade since May of 2022. And this was a very, very interesting level we've been looking out for, even for Bitcoin, even for Ethereum. We've seen Bitcoin and Ethereum's market cap get to as high as $860 billion. If we have some juice in the tank, I was expecting us to probably rally towards the $1 trillion level. But right now, it looks as if we are going to start dumping to Goblin Town. We got rejected at that $860 billion region. If we start dumping to Goblin Town, key levels where Bitcoin and Ethereum combines market cap might find support, might see finding support back at that $550 billion region. For them to get there together, Bitcoin and Ethereum's market cap will have to dump by around 30%. What will the 30% dump for Bitcoin mean? What will the 30% dump for Ethereum means? A 30% dump from Bitcoin from where we're currently trading right now, guys, we'll see Bitcoin trading back around $20,000. What will the 30% dump for Ethereum from where we're currently trading right now mean for Ethereum? It means we might see Ethereum trading back at the $1,300 region. And you know, when this dump comes in the cryptocurrency market, those dumps can come very, very quickly. And if you take a look at the altcoin market, which currently sits around $370 billion, the altcoin market has not been able to rally above the $410 billion. The last time we got to the $410 billion region, guys, was in November of 2022. I thought the altcoin market would be able to pump to that $450 billion region. That was the August 2022 price. We have seen Bitcoin rally above its August 2022 price of $25,000. We have also seen Ethereum rally above its August 2022 price of $2,000. But the altcoin market has not been able to rally above that level. The altcoin market got rejected at the $406 billion region. We see a 30% dump in Bitcoin and a 30% dump in Ethereum would take a 30% dump in the altcoin market to take us to new lows. Guys, remember, the altcoin market can easily dump to Goblin Town. We might easily even go back to the lows. The altcoin market going back to the previous lows will see us dumping 21% from where we're currently trading. And Bitcoin starts dumping. Remember, the altcoin market dumps harder than Bitcoin. So you don't want to count on altcoins holding on when Bitcoin starts dumping eventually. But right now, if you're a long-term investor, we're deep in the crypto bear market, and this is the best time to accumulate altcoins if you're getting ready for the next crypto bull run. If you take a look at total crypto market cap currently sitting around the $1.1 trillion level, we got to as high as $1.25 trillion in this bear market rally. If we see a 20% dump in the total crypto market cap from where we're currently trading, it will take the total crypto market cap back below $1 trillion. Hopefully, we'll find support at that $1 trillion level. But guys, if we don't find support at the $1 trillion level and we continue dumping to Goblin Town, we might see the total crypto market cap head back to as low as the $900 billion region. The bear market can be very long. The bear market can be very, very brutal. But if you survive this bear market, when the bull run comes around, you'll be happy you did. If you accumulate heavily deep in this bear market, when the bull run comes around, you get that 10x, that 20x. Guys, you even get that 50x coin that will pump to the moon. If you take a look at Bitcoin's Epview RVZ score, this score is telling us right now Bitcoin might be heading out of this bear market. Bitcoin probably has started a new bull run. It doesn't mean we'll just continue pumping to higher prices, new all-time highs. It just means the most difficult part of the bear market is over. We have seen Bitcoin form a bottom right now. So Bitcoin might head back to $15,000. Bitcoin might head back to $16,000. But for the general part of the bear market, we are seeing Bitcoin trade at the region where it's very, very valuable. Now, Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance in the market is reaching new highs in the last 2 years. And this might be a worrying sign for all coins in the market, because if Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance is increasing this well, all coins are going to be feeling the trouble. We're expecting to see a mini alt season where we see Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance falling and the altcoin market going to higher prices. But Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance in the market has been rising since September of 2022. Bitcoin dominance is up. Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance is up 17% since then. This is the highest we've seen Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance since April of 2021, since we had our wonderful alt season in April of 2021. And the coming weeks and the coming days, I'll not be shocked to see Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance pumping to higher prices, maybe even getting to as high as the 70% region before we see a temporary pullback back into the altcoin market. But right now, things are looking up nicely for Bitcoin. Things are looking up nicely for Ethereum. And Bitcoin dominance, where is Bitcoin dominance in the market? Bitcoin dominance in the market is around 48%. Bitcoin dominance in the market is about to pump to the highest we have seen it trade since April of 2021. So if you're holding altcoins in the market right now, this is a very, very interesting time in the market, because if Bitcoin dominance continue pumping to higher prices, it only means one thing: Bitcoin is outperforming altcoins. So it's either Bitcoin is pumping harder than altcoins, or Bitcoin is not dumping as hard as the altcoin market. Be careful out there, guys. The bear market can throw a lot of curveballs along the way, and you want to be prepared for every possible scenario that the bear market will throw your way. Now, the Powell multiple is another multiple that's telling us Bitcoin might have bottomed out. Bitcoin is already pumping to higher prices. But if we take a look at what the Powell multiple does in the years before the bull run, we'll see this multiple leave the green region, heading halfway towards the red region, and then we'll see one dump to Goblin Town. We still saw that happen in 2020, where we got our second opportunity to buy Bitcoin, and right now we're seeing it pump to higher prices. So are we going to eventually dump back to Goblin Town? Will it give us another opportunity to accumulate Bitcoin just yet again? Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think this relief rally is over? Do you think we still have some juice that we can still pump to the upside? If you take a look at the crypto unicorn index, currently only 51 projects have a market capitalization of over $1 billion. At top of the bull run, more than 135 projects had a market cap of over $1 billion. Bitcoin actually cracked known 12-word seed phrase in minutes. If the words of a 12-word seed phrase are known, it's deceptively easy to enter the wallet and sweep the fund. So be careful out there, guys. The altcoin season index on the seasonal time frame is still telling us we're heavily in Bitcoin season. So Bitcoin is still the king of the market. On a monthly time frame, we saw capital flowing into the altcoin market, but right now capital is heading back into the Bitcoin market. We might be having a temporary pullback in the coming days and the coming weeks, but banks are bullish on crypto. Standard Chartered Zodiac raises $36 million after leading Zodiac Series A funding round. The Japanese financial conglomerate SBI Holdings become its second largest shareholder. Neobank introduces soul-bound NFTs for wallet holders' KYC information. The New York-based Neobank is seeking to improve crypto users' experience by meddling Web3 features and digital banking. If we take a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization, in the last 24 hours, Bitcoin, the king of the market, is up over 0.56%. Bitcoin is up more than 3% in the last 7 days. There's no more big movement in the other altcoins in the top 10. A lot of them are down less than 1% in the last 24 hours. Solana made a 3.41% gain in the last 24 hours. Remember, guys, Solana jumped to as low as $8 in this bear market, but we've seen it rally up to as high as $22. Bitcoin is still up 26% in the last 90 days. Ethereum is still up 19% in the last 90 days, and those are among the biggest gainers in the top 10 cryptocurrencies in the last 90 days. All coins are still in Goblin Town. California County approves blockchain-based digital wallets for government services. Santa Cruz voted to approve the use of blockchain-based digital wallets for government services and official documentation, and is set to begin a pilot program in July of 2023. Decentralized file storage pricing differential persists despite market growth. Depending on the metrics, the cost of decentralized file storage can be very low or significantly higher than their Web 2 counterparts. Guys, do you see the altcoin market pumping to higher prices? Because right now, I see myself selling some positions of our altcoin position in the model portfolio. The model portfolio had over $156,000. I've sold some altcoin position, even though we're still holding some altcoins till the end of the bear market. I'll be making new updates on the portfolio very, very soon. But right now, our stable coin balance in the portfolio has increased to as high as $65,000. More than 41% of the portfolio is in stable coins. We're going heavily into stable coins, expecting that big dump to the downside. But peradventure the market doesn't dump, if the market continues pumping to higher prices, we still have over $90,000 in the market. Our total profit on this portfolio has been around $51,000. So most of our profit has been booked. We have put our profits in stable coins, and we have even added over $15,000. So we have around $80,000 to $90,000 still in the market. So even if we see the market pumping to higher prices, our portfolio will still see some gains in the next few days and the next few weeks. The portfolio has gotten to as high as $176,000. That was on the 19th of April 2023. But that big dump in the market saw the portfolio dump to as low as $153,000. If you go on a 3-month time frame, the lowest we have seen the portfolio go in the last 3 months was in that dump we had in March, where the portfolio got to as low as $133,000. You can check more updates on the portfolio on the channel. The portfolio has a playlist on the channel if you want to check it out. Updates are dropped every week on the channel. We have altcoins video, check out the channel, Bitcoin video. If you have any updates, if you have any altcoin requests, you can drop your comments in the channel. Somebody will get to you very, very quickly. Now let's take a look at other news stories happening in the cryptocurrency world. Bitcoin price retarget $29,000 after Mt. Gox panic liquidate over $32 million. A now disapproved scare over Mt. Gox Bitcoin destroyed large amount of Bitcoin open interest and trading positions in hours. Be careful out there. A lot of people are going to get liquidated in these bear markets. The bear markets are designed to liquidate both bulls and bears. And liquidation in the last 24 hours have seen over 22,000 traders get liquidated. The highest liquidation came in on Bybit. One trader was liquidated for over $1.49 million. Interesting to see, guys. The highest liquidation was Bitcoin, over $37 million worth of liquidations happened on Bitcoin. $26 million worth of liquidations happened on Ethereum, and over $1.845 million worth of liquidation happened on Solana. Guys, the gainers, top gainers and the top losers in the last 24 hours in the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. In the gainer section, we have Render Token, ICP, Immutable X, and Wool Networks, Solana, Zcash, and Conflux, all making gains in the last 24 hours. In the loser section, we have BNB, Multiverse X, Woolby Tokens, Stacks, and Flare, all making losses in the last 24 hours. And USD GPT misses goals. USD GDP misses goals as Bitcoin price seeks to erase ultra nasty 7% dip. A break slowdown in GDP fails to offer any direction for crypto markets, with Bitcoin slowly clawing back lost grounds below $30,000. Belgian crypto firm Bit4U suspends operation after coin loan halts activity. Bit4U suspended operations on April 26 amidst a coin loan insolvency investigation by Estonia regulators. Hong Kong authorities remind banks not to be hasty in rejecting digital asset clients. Increasingly familiar with virtual asset clients will make Increasingly familiarity with virtual asset clients will make anti-money laundering measures easier with time, and the firm should be treated reasonably, the Hong Kong MA says. The U.S. House Committee hears similar testimony simultaneously. The U.S. House Committee hears similar testimony in simultaneously. A range of speakers address issues like fitness in here. Proud to bearish for the past week, indicating little confidence in Ethereum breaking above $2,000. And guys, if Ethereum cannot break above $2,000, if we cannot see Bitcoin breaking above $31,000, we might just see the altcoin market getting ready to dump to Goblin Town, and that might be the end of this bear market rally. How low can we go? For Bitcoin, the $25,000 level, the $19,000 level, and the $17,000 level will be key levels we'll be watching out for in the coming days and in the coming weeks. For Ethereum, we might see it dump back to the $1,700 region. If that level doesn't hold, the $1,400 region hopefully should hold. If not, we might see Ethereum trading even as low as $1,000 in the coming days and in the coming weeks. Robinhood launches Fiat to crypto on-ramp for self-custody wallets and dApps. Robinhood Markets announces the launch of his Robinhood Connect service and numerous updates to his app. The war room was disbanded. We talked about this earlier, guys. Do you think FTX customers will still get their funds? Greed is in the cryptocurrency market. We're about to end a new month. We're about to enter the month of May 2023. We saw the market dumping in May of 2021. We saw the market dumping in May of 2022. Will the crypto market dump in May of 2023? We're seeing early signs of breakdown in the market. Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section, guys. You can follow us all social media platforms on Twitter, Facebook, and Telegram at Mr. Legend Crypto. If you want to take a look at the channel, we have videos on market updates every day. We have Bitcoin show, Ethereum show. We have altcoin shows where we talk about different altcoins. And if you want to take a look at the altcoin shows we have a lot of altcoins. You can take a look at any altcoin you have in your portfolio. Guys, remember, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video. Bye.